I love this form factor. We're hands-on with Google Pixel 8a. Hey friends, I'm Tasia Custode, and in this video, I'm running through some of the best Pixel 8a features. Woo! I was lucky enough to be gifted a Google Pixel 8a to review for you. The Google gods have blessed me, and therefore, you. Thank you, Google. So let's dive into the specs. Pixel 8a has the same Tensor G3 chip as its more expensive sister phones, the 8 and 8 Pro. It's got 8 GB of RAM and performs nearly identically to Pixel 8 in my early tests. When it comes to size, Pixel 8a is 5.99 inches by 2.86 inches by 0.35 inches, weighing 6.63 ounces. I love this size in my hand. Now onto the display. Pixel 8a uses Gorilla Glass 3 and features a 6.1-inch OLED 2000 nit peak brightness display with a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels and a 120 Hz refresh rate. And I'm going to talk about the glass strength in a minute. The color I've got is this lovely porcelain, but it also comes in bay, aloe, and obsidian. Now, when it comes to the physical design of Pixel 8a, I am loving the curved, rounded edges and the camera bar that we've come to know and love from other A series models. The back has a matte plastic finish, which gives it a nice look and feel. I just love the size of Pixel 8 in my hand. I sometimes wish the flagship phones came closer to this size. And yes, I know what you're thinking. I did indeed scratch my brand new phone. I quite literally dropped it without a case onto rocks in my backyard. Oh, the humanity. My gorgeous form factor scratched. When I tell you I screamed. But did you notice the velvety back is unscathed, and most importantly, the Gorilla Glass 3 held up. Not even a hair of a scratch. Thank you, Jesus. I have no doubt that with a case, this would have been completely fine, as if it never happened. So I will live with a few scratches on the camera bar and the side and hope that it serves as a lesson to you to always put a case on your phone. But if you don't, this literally survived a fall onto rocks. So do with that information what you will. And now let's dive into one of my favorite features of any Pixel device, the cameras. So here's a rundown for you. On the back, we've got a dual rear camera system with a 64 megapixel quad PD wide and 13 megapixel ultra wide lens and a super res zoom lens up to 8 times. The Pixel 8a uses a 64 megapixel sensor for the main camera, but its outputs are 16 megapixel images. It's combining those 4 pixels into one, and there's not really a way to get the 64 megapixel shots from the camera app. On the front, there's a 13 megapixel lens. Remember when these used to be like 8 megapixel? We've come a long way, baby. Pixel 8a has the same shooting modes as Pixel 8 Pro, including night sight and long exposure. It's also got a bunch of my favorite AI editing features that I'm going to get into in a little bit. But first, let's see the camera in action. I'm a firm believer that the A series Pixels give you great bang for your camera buck, and the 8a did not disappoint. I tested out a few different modes and I'm quite happy with the photos as they are. So for good measure, here are a couple of side-by-sides with the flagship 8 Pro versus 8a. Unless you're really zooming in, you'd be hard-pressed to tell the difference. And to be frank, most people aren't comparing between these two models. So if you're upgrading from an older Android or older A-series device, you should be quite happy with this camera system. Night sight is quite impressive on 8a as well. I did notice though it takes a bit longer to focus in night sight sometimes, but then that result I got was really similar to that of the 8 Pro. Really the biggest difference for me was on zoom. It's really hard to beat Pixel 8 Pro at that, nor should you expect the 8a to. It maxes out at 8 times zoom, and the quality is fine, but it's really nothing to write home about. So now let's talk video specs just for a second. From the rear cameras, you can shoot in 1080p at 30 or 60 frames per second or 4K at 30 or 60 frames per second. And on the front, you can shoot both 1080p and 4K at 30 frames per second. Lots of the same video features we know and love from Pixel are available here too, like cinematic pan, slow-mo, time-lapse, astrophotography, and more. So far, I've been quite happy with the video quality on Pixel 8a. And with that, let's jump into some of the AI features. Trust me, we would be here all day if I went through all the AI goodies packed into this device. With Summarize, Gemini will help you get things done. You can brainstorm ideas, start writing, make plans, learn, and of course, summarize a web page or a PDF. Circle to Search is also available on Pixel 8a. You can search for anything you see on your phone simply by circling, scribbling, or tapping it on your screen. You can even translate, and as announced at Google I/O, it can even help you with math problems. And of course, there are 1,000,001 AI magic tricks when it comes to editing your photos. Okay, maybe not 1,000,000, but there's a lot. Best Take is available on Pixel 8a. I have been in love with Best Take since its launch, and I'm so happy to see it on this device. Google AI will pull from similar photos to combine faces into one photo to make sure everyone looks great. I'll link to a video here where you can learn all about Best Take and how I use it. And as I mentioned, there are other camera features you know and love, and I won't get into all of them here, but Magic Eraser is on Pixel 8a, and it works like a charm. I swear this feature just keeps getting better and better with each OS update. Magic Editor is also available for your Pixel 8a, and with it, you can move subjects around and resize them with the help of generative AI that fills in any gaps. So let's talk about battery life for a second. In early testing, Pixel 8a lasts about a day on a full charge. Now granted, I can get more time out of it because I'm not a super heavy user, but I did notice the battery draining a little bit quicker the more I use the camera and some of those baked in AI features. So it's kind of a toss-up that you might have to decide between a more affordable phone with perhaps less battery life. What makes sense for you? There's also no battery share here, so Pixel 8a can't charge other devices wirelessly. I also noticed it getting a little bit warm to touch the more I use the camera, but please keep in mind I live in the desert, and when I was testing the device, it was anywhere between 90 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Now when it comes to price, Pixel 8a is a winner chicken dinner. It's the same price as last year's model. Yay for no inflation here. Pixel 8a starts at $499 US. So this is a really great value considering the long-term software updates you get with Pixel. But the real question is, should you buy Pixel 8a? You know I can't tell you what to do, but in all seriousness, Pixel 8a is an impressive device that really gives you a lot of bang for your buck. If you want a solid camera system with the best AI and software features you can imagine baked right into your device, something that's a feel-good form factor in hand, something that will withstand a gasp drop on rocks, all at an affordable price point, Pixel 8a is for you. So now I want to hear from you. Will you snag Google Pixel 8a over the 8 or flagship 8 Pro? Why or why not? Comment below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, well, I want to know. So give it a like, a share, or leave that comment below. You can click right about here to subscribe to my channel, and here for even more Pixel content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.